What's up, guys? My name is Cod, and we're back today with more Zeepkist, and today we actually have a really special video. We've got a brand new update in Zeepkist. It is the fan block update, and so, of course, I decided to invite Yannick back into the game, I guess. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, guys, what up?
So, in case you guys don't know, this is actually the dev of Zeepkist. He makes the entire game by himself. He's also added a brand new character skin for myself, which I think is just fantastic. It's super cool. So now when we're playing in a public lobby, you guys will actually be able to recognize me. But we've got a really special treat for you. We're actually going to have a map built together. And by together, I mean I'm just going to watch him build the map and sort of comment on everything he does. And we're going to sort of try and look at some of the new features in the update, as well as build just a really simple map based on the fans. And then, of course, we'll go and take it to a public lobby. So, you got any ideas?
Right, yeah. Not really. I thought
Good, me
I'd
neither.
just follow your lead. Just be like, well, let's go. Here's a start block. So what do you want to do with the fans?
Yeah, when you build a... Oh my god, dude, what are all those checkpoints you have, too, on the side
Oh,
there?
yeah. So, the original checkpoints were like this, and this, and this.
Right.
And I added a bunch of new ones. So these are just normal, like you're used to, except slightly bigger.
That's good.
And no road, and also perfectly centered. So if you put it like this, it is in the middle of the road.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I remember when I was building those, I'd have to always, like, roll them off the grid and move them, like, XZ. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. It doesn't really fit.
Yeah.
So this fits perfectly.
That's amazing. I like the
And then
bigger
you got big
checkpoints.
ones. Yeah, these are so cool, man.
And the bigger finish. You have a bigger finish now, too, right?
The
Yeah.
huge finish.
Yeah,
These
that's
are very
good.
useful for when building fan tracks, because people just fly around all over the place.
Yeah, I've made a bunch of tracks now with a jump finish where you jump to the end, and I had people complaining. They're like, I was going too fast, and so I jumped through your intended finish, right? And I'm like, okay, well, at least now with that big finish, that's perfect.
Yeah, exactly. There's lots more possibilities right now. I also added a this.
Oh, a trash can!
A trash can?
Oh, that's great. That's great. I need a... Does it make sound effects like the thing when you hit it, or is it just...
It's gonna make sound effects, but not yet. I need to upgrade my whole sound framework first.
So I noticed you've got, like, icons now on the existing things. Is that just, like, you're trying to start organizing stuff a little bit better, or...?
Yeah, just to make it more clear for people what's going on. So these are dice.
Right.
Which means that these blocks introduce explicit randomness. Yeah, exactly. So if you put these in, your track is going to be a troll track, basically.
Right. You've built the fan block, which, for people who don't know, it's literally what it sounds like. It's a giant fan that will blow your car around, and it's customizable, I guess, power and distance.
Yeah, so we've got color. I got a couple different colors.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because you can't really paint dynamic objects with the paint gun. It doesn't really... Like, the texture system doesn't work.
But you can paint the rest of the like the block itself. You just can't paint the fan itself.
For sure.
Right.
It's just
okay.
fans. Like I can show you with this texture. The way my textures work is they're based on the world position.
Okay.
So if I move this slightly, the texture is still going to be in the same place.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, that's so cool. Which
And
that
that
actually makes sense, because that's why no matter where you put blocks, the textures will always mesh nicely.
Exactly, that's how you get that. And it's a lot less effort on my part to do all the UV mapping. Or
that's good.
Thereof. But for a big rotating fan, that wouldn't work, because then you would just see a moving texture on the moving object. We also have range. You can go up, you can go down. And then the force, which goes way up. And if you go way down, it becomes a pulling force.
Right.
Starts sucking.
Now, I know with the boosters, the force or the power or whatever is directly related to the amount of speed you have. Like, if you have a booster set to 200, you'll max it at 200. Are the fans the same way, or is it just...
No, the fans just give a force. They don't care how fast you're going. It's just they yeet you somewhere, and then that's it.
So if you're going 200, you'll go faster with a fan.
Yes, exactly. You can go way faster than 200 with the fans, but as soon as you get out of the fan area, you slow down again because of the drag.
The drag past 200, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise the physics would just explode. The big ones can actually go away further than the small one. So all the way up.
Holy yeah. You can make a track that just launches you to the sky. That's insane.
Oh yeah, wait. Let's try it.
Do you have a skybox in this game? Like, is there a hard limit on the maps at all? I've never tried to.
Oh no, you can keep going until you're until everything glitches basically.
Like, you'll just keep it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Look at it go.
Look at him go.
That's so great.
There we go.
Are you making it spin, or is that just?
Yeah, that's air control.
Oh, that's so good. You could make super jumps now. You could. Oh my god, you're so high up.
There's so many possibilities. Yeah, and basically all of this was inspired by. Was it Dapper? I think
Dapper tried to make an upside down track.
Yeah,
literally, I guarantee you, we'll see in the next couple days, Dapper will come out with an upside down track just because you finally pushed the fan update. So he's gonna be like, guaranteed he's gonna try and do that.
Upside down track version 2.
Well, I saw you were sharing some screenshots on your Discord. Didn't you make a new upside down track or something for the adventure mode or some nonsense? Or am I crazy?
Yep. That's a new adventure level. I kind of copied Dapper's design there, just to showcase look guys, it's possible. You can now build Dapper's upside down track. So
right.
So first off, we need to go faster than slow. I actually updated the booster block as well. You now have a booster force property.
Interesting.
So what this does is it changes the acceleration of the booster, and it's basically the same as putting multiple boosters on top of each other.
Oh, so now I don't have to stack 8 of them or whatever to go to max speed instantly.
Exactly. Now you just say 8 and you go super fast.
Oh, that's really... But it still only caps you at whatever the booster speed is.
Yep, it still caps you at the booster speed. It was a big deal, and people were they were doing it anyway, so I thought might as well just make it an actual functionality.
Right, that's perfect. Is it possible to have a fan that goes sideways and then pushes them onto a wall ride? Like, you get flung off the track sideways and then you have to air roll into a wall ride? Or would that just be impossible?
Let's see if it's possible.
I feel like that would just be incredibly different. Yeah, you definitely need a lot of fans, for sure. And we don't have to make a super long level, obviously. We just have to make something that's, semi-functional.
Yeah, just something short. Let's see. Maybe this works.
I have so many track ideas now for fans. It's insane.
This doesn't work.
There's so much cool stuff you could do.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see what people are gonna build. Yeah, it's still always gonna be a case of trial and error, basically.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, this kind of works.
I mean,
we lost our wheels.
Can you air roll enough to avoid losing the wheels? Or is it just? Are you just screwed?
There's no roll control, so it's.
Oh right, it's only spin and
yeah.
it's only
no,
you can do it.
Wait, I know the solution. We should kind of do it like this.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my god.
Awesome.
See, I need to do that. I noticed you have all the hotkeys memorized when you're building. I still build old school. I'll still click the scale button and then, or not the scale, the move button and then move stuff, or the roll button and then roll it. You've got all those keys memorized, and you're just it's so much faster.
Yeah, it's all in my head. I'm yeah, we just need to do this button, 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 and there we go. We're done. It's you can build tracks very quickly if you get them all in your head.
Mm-hmm.
I love the aesthetic as well.
Yeah.
Of the giant moving fan things.
Now, with your boosters, you can affect objects like the rocks, the cats, all that stuff. You can do that with the fans too?
Yes. Also, depending on how much they weigh. So a rock will not be as affected, but I think tumbleweeds and stuff will probably get more affected. Let's see.
All right, here it comes.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, holy! Well, you can make some great levels with that too. Then.
That's awesome.
Oh, look at them go! Oh my god, you could make a level where this stuff is flying at you from a million miles away. There's nothing you can do about it. That would be great. Is there ever a possibility to do a quick drag functionality for moving track pieces?
Like a quick drag?
Like a click and
What do you mean?
like when you're in a click and drag, because like when you're in a track and like I have, let's say, half the track I need to move because I need to make some adjustment in the middle. Is it possible
yeah.
to like click drag all
box
that?
select. Yeah. So there's a bit of math involved there, because if you draw a 2-dimensional box, it doesn't translate to a 3-dimensional box. It translates to a weird prism-shaped kind of thingy that's not perfect.
Yeah, it's like whenever you're playing an RTS, your mini map is actually a trapezoid, not a square.
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of need to figure out how to make a trapezoid in 3 dimensions and then select everything inside of that.
Right.
And once I've got that down, then it should be very easy to implement. But I still need to figure that out someday.
So it is definitely a thought that's on the wish list, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. It would be super useful to have something like that. I've thought about it myself a lot of times before as well, so...
Yeah, I'll have it where I'll build a whole track, and I'll go to validate it, and then I'll be like, well, you know what? This one middle section doesn't flow the way I thought it would have, and then, you know, now I've got to somehow move half the track to get rid of this one little piece or add a piece or whatever, right? And it's always a pain in the butt.
Yep.
I love the big checkpoints, though.
The big checkpoints are awesome.
The big checkpoints and the big finish. The big finish is gonna let me make so many jump tracks now, where you can just, you know, fly from a million miles, and you'll just have the space to finish it.
Yeah, you can just yeet yourself somewhere, and then it'll all work out.
Yeah. I spent way too much time just trying to have to like figure out exactly how fast do I have to go, you know, for each finish checkpoint. That's so much better.
There we go.
That's actually a
awesome.
ridiculous feature. How are you gonna how are you gonna be able to slow down after that? You're gonna come flying out onto the desert and then somehow slow down there?
Yeah, I trust in people.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I know what to do.
Oh, put a big fan to slow you down?
Yeah, just put a sign. Just
oh, slow down. Yeah, no, that always tells people just slow down.
Yeah, it's slow down,
that'll work.
Guys.
Yeah, no, right.
People always listen to signs.
Yeah, right in their way. Perfect.
Oh, they can deal with it.
I made a track when we did the slippery track yesterday. I made the slippery track, and
oh yeah,
I thought it was going to be easy, my track, which I guess is the builder's curse. You know, you always build a track and you think it's going to be easy, and then other people play it and it's apparently impossible. I apparently made like the hardest ice track ever. It's too bad you were busy, because I think you would have really appreciated how terrible my ice track was. I thought the ice track in the tournament was hard. I made a whole new level of difficult track. Oh yeah, no, perfect. No, exactly.
Here we go. Easy,
just like that. Yeah. It'll work.
Wonderful. Let's go. All right, let's make a finish here somewhere. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do
big finish.
Yeah, one of the. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a big finish.
When you make
this,
put a fan underneath that. You can blow fans through blocks, right?
You can blow fans through blocks, or you can make them pull, and then put it.
Oh, put it above it. True.
Yeah.
True. That makes a lot of sense as well.
Extend the range way down.
Right.
And
that's
then
also
add
awesome.
And
just put a massive finish below. That's so cool. Yeah, the big finishes are like key, I think, in this. That's just
this works so good. This is awesome.
What? Okay, if I make an open fan like that, right?
Yeah.
Which also looks amazing. Will people, like, the fan blades have collision, or is it just like a permanent hitbox?
The fan blades have collision.
So you could make a track where you have to dodge the fan blades.
Yes. But at this speed, you're gonna die. Like, all of the time, you're gonna die.
Because the fan's spinning too fast.
Yeah, like at this speed, maybe?
So the force determines the speed of the fan, basically.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And the faster, the more force, the faster spins, etc., etc.
So I guess the obvious question is, why is there no scaling on objects? Is it just something that's difficult to do in Unity, or is it just I don't really know.
It kind of has to do with the textures thing I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now all the textures are perfectly uniform, but somehow if you scale objects on a single axis and not on another, the textures become super ugly. So that's why I've kind of had scaling disabled forever.
Right.
But I could add a uniform scaling option, which would scale just the entire object on all axes at once.
But the texture would get bigger? Like it would make a zoomed in version of the texture?
I don't think so. There's something weird going on with the world coordinates position thingy inside of the shader that doesn't make it work with non-uniform scaled objects. I'm not a shader programmer, so I can't go in and fix it. So I kind of need to look at that at some point, but yeah.
Or you need some shader programmers in the community to like send you a message and help provide some assistance for the great low price of free, hint, hint, knock on.
Some big shader nerds who are like, I can do this easy.
I'm sure they exist, man. It's not me, that's for sure, but...
Yeah, oh man, shaders are black magic. I don't know how people do it.
Yeah.
I always describe myself as a generalist, like a jack of all trades.
Right.
There's a lot of things I can do. Like, I can do art, I can do programming, I can do marketing, kind of. But that also means that there's a lot of stuff that I'm just not a specialist at.
You're still playing on keyboard, right?
Yep, I'm still a keyboard kind of guy.
Okay, interesting.
I have two kind of cheap Logitech controllers, which are fine, but I feel like I could... Jesus. I feel like I could use something better, like an actual Xbox One controller or something.
Yeah, I use an Xbox One controller for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think that would probably be nicer.
I don't mind it. I have a bunch of people. It's funny, whenever I join lobbies, there's some people who are like, you can tell that Con makes levels with a controller just because sometimes I'll put really gradual steering inputs that are very hard to get with a keyboard.
Oh, that's interesting.
But like, I don't really notice. I just always, validate with controllers and stuff. So for me, it's just, hey, this feels good. I'm going to do it, right? Like it's...
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, but you're always going to have that with digital inputs.
Right. But then Cosmo will go and run my tracks with a keyboard and he'll get them no problem. So it's like, is it really that,
Sometimes players also have... They need to get good.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was amazing. It's kind of funny, when we were playing our like slippery tracks, my track was just incredibly difficult. And we had people who were joining like, I bought this game like 3 hours ago, and it's like, I feel so bad for you, man. This is not the track to start playing this game with.
This is awesome.
Is it gonna work? Oh, there it goes.
There we go. Booyah.
Nice. That's amazing.
This is gonna make some people sick.
Yep, just a little bit. How many people we got? We got 6 people to experience pain. I should message in your Zeepkist Discord.
Oh yeah, I told people, so I hope they're gonna show
Perfect.
up. I love the trash can at the beginning. It's very funny.
Oh my god. Oh, I overshot this so much. Oh no. Okay. Alrighty. I gotta remember how to do this.
I lost all my velocity already.
You can't put your hands up. It'll correct for the
the roll
you get.
Yeah.
I just put my hands up and realized it was a bad idea. Oh no, I overshot that. I only got 3 wheels. Oh my god. You made this look so much easier in the validation. Yeah. Okay.
I'm at the icy part now.
I'm still only hitting this with 3 wheels. I'm hitting and dying every time. I think I gotta go lower in the fan? Oh, there we go. I'm alive. Okay, we're good. Don't have enough speed.
Booyah.
Though. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. We're good. Okay. I'm at the ice part as well. Oh my god, I hit the top of the first person.
Oh no.
Oh no, I jumped off the track!
No!
Oh. Those are some really, really steep, yeah. hills.
It's a drop straight down.
Yeah. Alright, no. Oh. Man, the fans are tough. They're tough to like account for when you're driving. You really have to like. It's hard to visualize exactly where the fan's gonna hit you. You know what I mean? Like affect you.
Yeah.
gotta really like
Oh,
pay attention to it. Oh, this is good. This is good. No.
I think I found a strategy for the icy part.
Okay.
You can skip a bit and land on the final hill, I think.
Interesting.
Like if you get your speed just right.
I survived it this time. I'm on the final jump.
I did it. I did
Oh,
it.
come on. Don't die. Don't die. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Oh, God, the nausea. 38. Oh,
27.8.
What?
There we go.
Well, that's just not fair. That.
Creator's
Interesting.
advantage.
So you skipped the whole ramp section at the end, is what you're saying.
Yeah, so you can line up your Zeepkist just right if you look at the sunflower. And then you can, yeah, basically just jump towards the final hill bit.
Oh my god. Warcans has joined the lobby.
Oh god, we're gonna get beaten.
Yeah, we're gonna get beaten. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh god, I'm way too high up. Those other fans, excellent.
Yeah, the other fans are good, right?
I think they're great. Yeah, if you overshoot it, they'll like push you, but it's still, you have to still brake because they slide you into the.
Yeah, you still have to do it like properly, but if you overshoot, it's not the end of the world.
Oh god, oh god. Nice. One thing I was wondering is it, oh god, I died. Is it possible to have the fans like provide low gravity for your car? Not enough to lift them, but just enough to like make you feel light? Or is it just not, even on the
Yeah,
lowest
so you
force?
can put the force down to like, I think it's 4 or 5 or something, and they will just give you a slight force upwards, but not just, yeah, just not enough to lift you all the way up.
Oh, that's good. So you can do light stuff and...
Yeah, there's no perfect zero gravity kind of thing because they give a force and the gravity is acceleration.
Right.
So that's another thing I could add in the future, like a zero gravity kind of block sort of thing.
Well, I got faster, but I can't get the 27-second skip. That's insane.
Warka said, XO2 made me like this.
Yeah, he's got like a lime green color. That's cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. That's what you get when you do XO2.
Oh, if
I
you
think
beat
it's
it?
author. Yeah, I think it's author or gold time. You get a lime green transparent color for your guy.
See, I was debating on staying with, normally I've been the green color, but I think like I'm now gonna be the metallic black color, because with this Con garbage can head, it really is like, it's the perfect color, you know?
Oh yeah.
I love this garbage can head, by the way. I can't thank you enough for adding this. It's actually the first time I've ever had something built into the game intended for me. There was a Scrap Mechanic mod for a while where there was like a Con character skin, but it was just a mod. It wasn't, you know, made by the devs.
A mod doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude. My pleasure.
This is actually awesome. It's so cool. I can't really show people. They'll see it, I guess, in the main menu. They won't really see it here because it's the back of the head, but it's actually like the garbage can with my logo, which is just fantastic.
If you get on the podium, people will see it.
Right, exactly. Oh, I'm on the podium now. And it's only linked to my Steam ID, right? So it's like there's no way people could ever use it, which is just sweet.
It's your Steam ID and my Steam ID for testing purposes, but that's
right.
it.
That's awesome. So everyone can see it, but no one can use it. It's good, though, because I get a lot of people when I join a server, like a public server, they're like, are you the real COD? And it's like, now you could just say, look, check it out. Oh, I see the skip. Oh, dude, that's a hard skip.
It's a good skip, isn't it?
You gotta like brake just enough to not overshoot it.
But it's doable. Like it's not super impossible.
Yeah, you don't go through the first person checkpoint at all. You just completely dodge it.
Yeah, you go right past it.
Uh-oh, that's a cactus.
But sometimes you hit the leaf and then you die.
Yeah. I'm getting pretty good at this first part, to be honest.
Yeah, the fans, they're pretty intuitive once you get the hang of them.
Oh, I like the fans so much. It's such a cool update. Oh my god, when my guy hits the ground, his helmet falls off. Like the helmet I didn't know that. It's an actual like separate object. That's great. All right. Come on, come on, come on.
You used to wear the construction helmet, right?
Yeah, the green construction helmet with like the all green.
Yeah.
Oh, I overshot.
So I made it so that your and Dapper and Cosmo's helmets, they all show up in the level editor if you're validating.
Oh, that's cool.
So you'll always be your true self.
With the test car though, still, right?
Yep. Still with the test car and your weird hats. There's a couple of cosmetic items that also have that same effect. You have this kind of bulldozer kind of thing, which does that.
Right.
The hard hats, they are also in test mode. Because they're all construction related, so...
I just realized no one's actually going to see my helmet on the podium.
Oh no.
Because you
we
made
need to ban some people.
well, number one, I have to get on the podium. Number two, you put a fan under the podium.
Oh, yes, if we did end up on the podium. Yes,
everyone's going to just go bye-bye off the podium.
Yeah. Everyone's going to fly up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's a... okay, it doesn't matter. I'm going for the skips. Oh god, that was brutal.
Hey, I tell you what, this is not a bad level though for something we made in like 15 minutes.
No, this is. I love how you're saying we. You're being so inclusive. I really appreciate that. Just considering I literally was nothing but like the peanut gallery. But yes, but no, it's great. I mean, I like sometimes like there's two different kinds of levels. There's really long levels which are great, but there's something nice about just short precision levels that's also good. Long precise levels I think suck. Like when you have to do a lot of really hard maneuvers over a very long time, it's painful, you know. But if you got like this is short and precise, you know.
Yes.
And I don't mind that because it's easy when you restart. You're like, okay, whatever. I didn't go back that far.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long to adjust your strategy and stuff.
If they're long levels, I find they should be a little bit easier so that you're not, you know, like nothing is worse than the long level with one tree at the end that just ruins your day, you know?
Oh, you're gonna love XO2 then.
Oh great. I haven't even beaten XO1 yet. I gotta get on that for sure. Oh god.
I can't wait to see you try.
Oh god. Yeah, I definitely gotta
I just saw you totally bite the dust.
This is probably my last attempt here.
Oh yeah, time's running out.
Oh, I lost a wheel on landing. This is nothing. Oh, maybe this attempt. Okay. That's such a cool air roll. Air rolling off the fan into the I didn't make it.
I love the trails you get on your wheels when you're affected by fans.
Oh, I don't know what to call them.
Like the white
ghost trails
lines
or whatever.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They
like
give it just
jet.
that extra bit of something.
It's actually a good point. I didn't realize you could use that to tell when you're in the fan radius or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I added them. So people know when... Oh my god. Oh. Jesus.
Oh, well, no one's going to see my helmet. I wasn't even on the board anyway, but...
That was awesome.
I think other people figured out your skip.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys let us know in the comments down below. Thanks again for showing me the ways of building level and of course adding the skin and all that. It's just,
you're more than welcome,
wonderful,
dude.
Man. It's been really fun to watch this community grow, and I hope it keeps growing because
absolutely.
every day I'm finding new and cool levels. Like whenever I join a public lobby, there's always a new level that someone's made that's actually just something you didn't ever think of doing. You know, with all the same parts, but yet
people just keep building stuff. They're so creative. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool, and I really enjoy just getting online and racing random people. But let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure of course you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna put some links in the description. There's an official Discord and stuff, so make sure you check that out if you are interested in Zeepkist. And like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.